Tonight is episode 1 of Friday Night Fights, and I'm joined by some of my favorite people on YouTube, a whole bunch of my good friends to start this new show, and we're excited to share it with you guys tonight. So I want to introduce you to everybody that's joining me in the panel tonight. We've got John, Comics with Kids. He is my referee, so let me switch this over here. You can see everybody. And John, I'm going to give you the floor to say what's up, man.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm the one trying to keep this all above board here. Make this as fair as possible and make sure that Alec doesn't win. That's my goal. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
I really liked how in the test last night, how someone asked, well, what would constitute a red card? And you're like, well, I don't know, nothing. There's really no rules.
All right, I don't know how you have a red card in this.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
You'll find a way to give me one.
Absolutely. I'm ready. Oh, Matt, you're muted, buddy.
Can't hear you, Matt. You go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. I can't see you.
Thank you, gentlemen. All right. Alec, why don't you go ahead and say what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, brother? I'm Alec. I'm from White Whale Comics, and this is Sammy. You may know her as Sammy Strikes Back if you watch my chats.
What's up, Sammy?
What's up, Sammy? Good to meet you.
Yeah, she's a top tier lurker.
Yeah.
And an occasional comment if someone talks about something other than comics.
Hey, Matt, so we haven't seen you forever, dude. What's going on?
What's up? It's Matt.
AKA Thanatos.
I got peer pressured into this.
When he found out he was going to be able to face off me.
As soon as I found out I was going against Alec, I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
Help me in.
Hey, at least it's not Comic Books NYC. That's the one I'm scared of playing.
I'm afraid of playing all of you. Like, I'm so
lucky he's out over the Fan Expo Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I like, Matt? You just mentioned when you heard it was Alec that you're like down. Alec's like, hey, tell Matt he's gonna fight me.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
Well, Alec knows that he has a pretty good chance of wrecking my life. So,
Well, the good thing about this is that it's not necessarily about, like Matt said, it's not who has the better collection. It's who knows their collection better and who can get at the books faster.
exactly.
That's
and
right.
So anybody's got a chance.
My comic collection is the least organized. I have like,
Oh, well then you're in real trouble.
All right, man. Have Melody pray for you, bro.
Melody, I need your good luck.
I'm so excited for the chaos of this.
This is great. But thank you
My
guys.
stomach is like this. My stomach is pure butterflies, man.
I did not expect my hands to be so sweaty.
Boys.
So let me introduce everybody to Hialeah Comic Bro. Say what's up, dude.
Hello, everybody. Hialeah Comic Bro. My name's Raul. Welcome. This is sure to be a blast, man. I can't wait to get this started. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I love how you were, as soon as he was the first one to come in backstage and he was freaking out, man. I love it. None of you guys are alone. John and I know how it feels. We were shaking yesterday. We were sweating. We were excited and nervous.
And there's no reason because who cares?
Right?
Exactly. No, who cares?
like it was there was not even a prize for Matt and
Yep.
I. We were like sweating through our shirts, just like, what is happening?
Yeah. So, and last but not least, guys, let me introduce you to Bake the Snake.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Bake the Snake here, coming at you from the Florida Keys. Good to see you.
Speaking of Florida, like, how many of you are from Florida? Oh, there's 4 of you tonight.
I am now.
Numbers. That's awesome, man. So,
Florida crew strong.
I love
MegaCon next year is going to be crazy.
Hell yeah.
all right, guys. So, John, you want to take a moment and tell everybody what this game show is about? Because we got 25
Absolutely.
Let's
For
do
those
it.
of you that missed the trial run, the first take that happened yesterday on Matt's channel, the idea is pretty simple. We're doing a straight up fight. We're gonna have 2 contestants going head to head, and they're gonna be voted on, but their books will be voted on by you in the chat. They're gonna get a random theme, something random in our randomizer, and then they're gonna have 30 seconds to jump into their long and short boxes and pull out something that meets the criteria for the theme. then you in the chat get to decide which book met the theme better. Not which book is worth more. It's not a which book is more valuable. It's a straight up which book met the theme more. And we've selected a whole bunch of different themed ideas. We put them into a randomizer. Matt's put them into a randomizer, and we will throw them at these guys and then get them that 30 seconds. Now, it's the best of 3. So we'll flip a coin to see who has to share first, but they'll go into their short boxes and long boxes and pull out their books. If we are tied after 2, then we'll go into a tiebreaker third round, and we'll give them an extra 15 seconds on that last final round. The winner of the first game and the winner of the second game are going head-to-head in our final championship round.
It's exciting, man. I'm so
Let's get it out.
I love it. I love it. So before we do that, though, guys, I got to say big thank you to Comic Books NYC right now. He is at a con, so he's probably not watching this. But also JP Budget Collect. He's out fishing with his pops.
Nice.
So, but both of those guys helped me kind of think this idea through. And then I threw it over to John, and this is what it's become after all 4 of us have gotten our hands on this thing. So thank you, everybody, for helping with that. And then big, huge shout out to my panel tonight. Guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being a part of this episode number 1. Love you guys a ton. So excited.
Thanks for having me.
Very happy to be here.
Hey. So let's do this, though. John came up with a great idea yesterday that I thought was just phenomenal. And we want to make this show partly a shout out to the community, because we're all friends here. This is a blast, and this is kind of the reason we do this, you know. So we want to give all the contestants tonight just the floor for a little bit to kind of share about them, tell us their comic history, tell us something that they love, show some books. Just give them the spotlight and the time to share whatever they want to share, guys. So y'all ready for that, contestants?
I think so.
They're all just so nervous. Like, I don't want to share.
Maybe.
I forget what words are right now.
I don't know if I want to show books just yet. I don't know what the topics are going to be.
I'll say something.
I mean, you can always talk about like what you collect, like what.
Matt, you should just pull a couple boxes out and start going through them now and just showing people stuff.
You're gonna have a lot of Marvel in your way, buddy. I know it. So just be ready.
I'd be so screwed.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm so excited. It's gonna be good. So let's start out with we're gonna go bottom right. So Bake the Snake, you ready to share, man? You ready for the spotlight?
Sure, man. Let's do it.
All right, may I present Bake the Snake?
Yeah, Bake the Snake. Like I said earlier, I'm in the Florida Keys. I do custom cabinet work, but I got into comics probably about almost a year now. And my channel is basically just me hanging out, supporting the community. Just started going live in January. I'm starting to put a little structure to my channel. I got a couple ideas. I just got a card cast thing so I could start streaming video games. Gonna start doing some retro and Nintendo Switch games. Give me a shout if you want to play. And other than that, comic wise, I like everything, man. I started getting into it when I was younger. I just liked it. I was the only child, so when my mom went shopping and stuff, I would go find a spinner rack or the magazine rack and sit down and just look at comics. And then the 90s, happened, and then I fell out, went to school. Girls, cars, jobs, you know how it goes. And just past year, I just got back into it, and I'm glad I found this community, man. I started into it because it's such a small town down here that there wasn't really anyone. I mean, I have a few artist buddies that are into it, but other than that, there's no one really down here to talk about it. I actually had a recent friend reach out to me. I had no idea, and he found out that I found out that he has never stopped collecting. So he's been collecting for over 20 years, and he's, we're going to work out a time to come over and hang out, check out his collection, and shoot the shit.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. But other than that, man, just the everyday guy that hangs out in the chats. I'm just like one of you. I just like to support everybody and have a good time. So thanks for inviting me, and, we could pass it back to who's next.
Sweet, Bake. Love you, brother. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're part of this, man.
Yeah, thanks. Glad to be here.
Sweet. All right, Maddie.
Ooh, it's me. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt, aka Thanatos, and it feels weird. Like because I'm not on YouTube as much, like my introvertedness, I'm nervous about talking in front of people again, which is so strange. But
I've never heard the word "never" pronounced as much.
don't worry about me. So yeah, I have collected. I was reading comics for forever, but it was mostly Green Lantern, obviously, since I was like in middle school. And then I started collecting when I actually probably started YouTube like 2-3 years ago. Well, no, it was about a year before I started YouTube. And it definitely got out of hand. like I don't know, I have these like rolling obsessions. So comic collecting definitely like went crazy for a little while, and I've been trying to pump the brakes on it, but it's definitely been a great journey. I've met a lot of great people. I'm here in Colorado now, so not in Florida anymore. So I leave Florida and everybody comes there apparently. I'm terrible at organizing comics, so this should be a lot of fun. And yeah. Anything else?
Matt, you're the man, dude. We have missed the heck out of you. I think I'll be in like 5 or 6 different shows and people are talking about you, man. So we love you, brother. We're glad you got to, take your break and do your thing. But we love you being here tonight, bro.
So I'm an engineer, but I work down, pretty much an engineer for like the future Space Force. But I work over an hour and a half away. So my days that I work are like 15, 16-hour days, which really kind of, I don't know, it jacks up my entire schedule. So the days that I have off, I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. So this has been kind of a struggle for me, but I need someone to motivate me.
Well, Willpower Unleashed is waiting for you when you're ready, man.
Yeah, I need a little willpower, huh?
Hey, you, dude. Hey, and if Melody wants to join, man, tell her she can hop on, man. So
she's ready.
All right.
Vote. She's ready to vote.
She's ready. She's like, I'm voting for Matt.
Yes.
All right. Alec, Sammy, we're gonna turn the time over to you guys.
Hi. Sorry, I was typing. My name's Alec. I have a channel called White Whale Comics where I am a grump and usually overly negative for no good reason. This is Sammy. She's making her comic YouTube debut here tonight with us.
What's up, Sammy?
She's going to
be no help.
Help.
I'm gonna sit here and watch.
No assists.
Despite my large amount of Marvel keys right behind my shoulder, my focus is mostly on independent keys and
Little Bird.
Little Bird, lots of copies of Little Bird. And lately I have been, lately as in I mean like the last couple days, I've realized that what I want to collect is final issues of the series. So that should be a fun way to make things more difficult for myself.
This is the end.
That's cool.
I've been reading or collecting comics basically my whole life. My dad got me into them when I was a kid, and I am feeling very dehydrated because my hands are so wet for that. Sweating a lot. So
Love it.
how about we keep this party rolling? Oh, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Garrel in the chat because he said that he's already voting for Bake. So
Rude.
Thanks.
You mentioned red hair. I have red hair, so.
Yeah. So that's gotta
and he has a beard, so.
I feel like you shouldn't vote based on favoritism. This is based on the quality of the books.
I also want to shout out Immortal Biggie Shack. He's already asking for votes for the hunt right now.
Love it. I love it.
He's playing the long con.
That's awesome, man. Hey, well, guys, welcome. Sammy, it's so great to have you on here with Alec. Alec, it's good to be with you again, man. It's been a while, so welcome.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really excited, despite my my hands telling me otherwise.
All right, let's pass the mic over to Hialeah Comic Bro.
Oh my God.
What's up, man?
Hi everyone, I'm Hialeah Comic Bro. My name's Raul. I'm in Hialeah, Florida. I'm a father of 5, 3 plus 2 bonus. Family, amazing wife. She helps me go through my midlife crisis, which is comics. I've been collecting since the mid 70s when I was like 6. 7-Eleven, the rack, the cups, the stickers, and kind of like Bake, I collected all the way to the 90s and I stopped, and I've been back about 4 or 5 years. And luckily I still had all my collection, and man, I love this. I started doing videos in December, and I got to tell you guys, it's been the best year of my life. Look at how much fun we're having, man. I'm 50. I turned 50, and I'm having the best year of my life. And thank you to everybody for watching. And man, what a great hobby. And thank you to my family, my beautiful wife, for having me do this, letting me do this.
Yeah.
Because I do ask for permission.
Nice.
And I get the roll of the eyes, but she loves me. At least I'm home. I could be doing so much other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just love this. I love all of you. Thank you for having me on. I'm part of the NWO clique.
There you go. There you go.
Got this from Biggie. 90, love you guys. 84, Javi, Conquistador, sub them all up. I love all you guys, man.
Hiya Lucha Libre.
I'm Hiya Lucha Libre. I'm not. I don't have a mask on because I want to wear glasses, and I need. And I think I'm already sweating, so I could only imagine with a mask on. So, but thank you.
Raul, man, it's good to have you on here. I'm glad we get together tonight, man. And I love how you shouted out your family, bro. That means the world to me, dude. So I love it. You brought the love into the show tonight, man. So thank you for doing that.
I couldn't do anything without them, man. They just. I was telling you off air, man. All they do is look at Poppy. He's got friends. He's got friends. You're doing a show. You're doing this. You're doing that. Man,
yeah, man.
It's just incredible. It's just incredible.
It is. And I'm glad everybody's here tonight. And for those of you guys watching, I want to say thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it, because without you, we couldn't do this. I hear people say that all the time, and I'm like, oh, yeah. But it's for real. Tonight, we need you to vote. We need you to be here to support us. And if you guys would do me the biggest favor, make sure you sub up everybody in the panel, and make sure you guys sub up each other, man. That's how we make this community grow. So please do that right now. But, man, it's about that time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Why am I so nervous? It's so stupid.
I know, right? I love it. So,
hey, Matt, is that a dry fit shirt you have on?
Yeah, dog.
Dude, I should have put mine on, dude. I should have put it on, man. I messed up. I got my towel.
I got the flash.
There you go. You need that speed tonight, man. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. Bake and Raul, I'm gonna have you guys just off the show, the air for right now.
Sounds good.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna put Alec and Matt front and center. So we'll see you guys in just a sec. All right.
Sounds good.
I like how Alex is wearing a shirt with Thanatos on it.
Yeah.
I got you on my side.
That's right.
So I'm going to do a coin flip here, and we're going to determine who gets to go first in sharing whatever books that you draw, okay? So Thanatos comes before White Whale, so he's going to call it. What do you want, heads or tails, Matt?
Heads. Always heads.
Tails or fails.
It is tails right there. Oops, sorry.
Your coin is
Tails never fails.
Tails never fails. All right, so that means Matt has to share. Wait, no, loser of the contest to share first. So Matt shares first.
Yep.
We're gonna randomize your list of choices,
right.
And you both still have your pass. So if you don't like the option that comes out, you really don't think you can do it.
So
You can
wait,
put your pass.
each of us gets a different category?
No, you get the same category. Same category, and we'll do it at least 2 times, maybe 3. We'll see how we do.
Yep. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I've got a set of categories ready, kind of curtailed to you guys. All right. And so I'm going to screen share right now so you guys can see what those categories are. And then I am going to randomize it 3 times. And that's going to, whichever one is first is going to be the category that we use. All right. So then we'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. And then John will take over. He'll give you 30 seconds. He'll start the clock. And then those of you guys voting, they're going to come up. They're going to show their books. And then when I type vote in, that's when you guys put it in who you think the winner is. Put either Matt or Alec, Thanatos or White Whale. That works. All right.
So it's
This is my game face.
Woo!
real slow,
Are y'all ready?
super
All
slow.
right, so let me see if I can screen share because I haven't done this before on here.
I have to pause the YouTube video so I can just look at it.
So let me see here.
How many do they get to pick from? How many are they drawing from?
So I did a total of 13 for them right now.
Okay. So there's this button at the bottom saying screen share. That's what you want to click on.
So here we go. All right. So I'm going to share the screen and I'm going to close this one down. And I'm going to make this one big.
What's up, Art Chemist? Mr. Comics 89. Thanks for the support. I'm assuming you mean me, not Alec or the other.
Did you guys see that right there, that list?
No, you've got to click screen share, and then you got to say right next to it says share screen. Like right after you do that, you have to click again down at the bottom, I think.
I thought I saw mine sharing, so I guess not. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. So there we go.
Boom.
Yeah, now we're in business.
You guys see it?
Yep.
Ooh, I see hues and turns. Number ones, black covers.
Jubilee
Not a
cover.
racist trash.
I'd be so screwed.
Oh, look at the bottom one. PJ Watson, A-OK.
Oh man, I got this.
You guys see these? So let's go.
Jubilee cover.
Youth cover, Virgin cover, Woman Power cover, Trinity cover, Jubilee
All
cover,
right, let's see what we get.
Green Lantern cover, number ones, red, black, indie, def, and TJ Watson. So I'm going to do this 3 times, and the first one that pops up, that is your category. There's number 1.
Please let it not be Jubilee.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Jubilee right there.
There's number 2.
Oh.
What?
Jubilee.
Here it goes. Right?
Amazing.
And it is.
Not Jubilee.
And my computer's taking forever. Let's see. And it is red cover.
Red cover. Now wait, you can't go yet.
Can't go yet. Can't go yet. So I'm gonna stop.
Don't false start on me here. Okay. So you got red cover. This means a cover that is primarily using the color red. Doesn't have to be all red. We're not talking about whatever that Carnage blank cover was. Whatever. Just
Alex is already looking. Alec is looking.
don't you dare
I
move.
already got one in mind.
Does anybody want to use their pass on this one? No. Okay. So your 30 seconds starts now.
Go.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Yeah, baby.
All right. He's already got it. He's already got it. Look, he's already seen it.
Yes.
You still have 20 seconds. Alex.
Oh, I
You still
love
got
it.
20 seconds.
Hurry, you're in passes.
He's gonna
All right,
count down in
15
10
seconds. Sorry.
Give 10 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
10 seconds.
Is this
No, grab that one next to you.
this one?
5.
Oh, Alec.
And he's good. All right.
I got it. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do.
Oh, wait.
time.
Okay.
Go.
Time is up. Matt didn't have to share it right off the bat. You can hold it back, but he's already got his up and shared and ready. So you get to go first. Coin toss loser. Matt has to share first. Matt, what is your red cover?
Oh, you know. This is the ultimate game winner. That's that Zatanna 16 Adam Hughes. Fits 2 categories, but it's gonna take this one.
And what's the grade? I can't see the grade. You got to make sure. Just in case people don't know you well enough and they haven't seen this in every video you've ever done.
Yeah, you better believe I spent forever looking for a 9 point of that baby.
Yeah.
Them legs.
All right. There you go. That's the Thanatos book. In a second, when voting starts, you would pick Thanatos if that was the choice you had. But now we're going to hear from White Whale Comics. Alec, what is your red cover?
So it was going to be that book, but it's in a different box, so I couldn't find it. So what would have happened then?
I don't know. I guess it would be a draw, and we would go to the next round.
Yep. That's what we have to do. Well,
So keep an open mind. This is Rye number 1,
Nice.
CBCS 9.8. Red cover. Valiant books, pre-Unity, underrated key books. Great stories, great artwork.
I love it.
That's got more nudity than your cover, so.
But there's no leg.
I love it, man. It's a 9.8 versus a 9.8. I like
this is a legs versus pecs battle.
Pecs. But it's a CBCS 9.8, so it's really like a 9.9.
Gotcha.
He's selling it. He's selling it.
Oh man!
All right, gentlemen.
Showdown, slab down action here tonight. Okay, so in a second, Matt's going to drop the word vote in the chat. When you do, you want to either say white whale or Thanatos. Those are your two options, and we will tally that up as quickly as we can. So whenever you're ready, Matt, you can start the voting for us here.
Here we go, guys. Tell us which one of these is the winner. Go. Yes, I love this.
All right, I'm counting. Don't worry, I got you. I mean, I'm not really fair about it. I'm just going to pick one. I'm really just picking the cover I want, but I'll
3 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 5 to 3, 7 to 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 to 4. Oh my goodness!
I feel like if Zatanna 16 didn't win this, I'd quit. I'd quit comic collecting.
Oh yeah, Thanatos running away with it here at the end.
Yep.
Sorry, Alec.
All right, so round one. We are
I'm surprised I got many votes. Thank you all.
We're calling the round one goes to Thanatos.
Nice.
We're going to randomize again and give these gentlemen another. Hopefully not. Jubilee was at the top twice. I still can't believe that. That was epic.
Hey, I put Jubilee in for Alec. I put Green Lantern in for Matt. That way they each got a shot there. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like everybody has Green Lantern. Not everybody has Jubilee.
Yeah,
That's true. But not everybody has the Green Lantern Matt has.
That's true. Or two of them.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so let's randomize again here. What are we going to have? Boy who had 7.
So I want to give a shout out to Bueller. He voted, and he voted for Jeffrey.
Yeah, every time Jeffrey gets a point. Got to give Jeffrey his due.
Every single time.
He's won without a book. He can win without being on a show, I guess.
All right. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay, so
Are you going to do it 3 times again, or?
I'm gonna do it 3 times again. If we get the same one, we're gonna skip it and do it one more time. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
So here it goes. This is number 1. Woman power cover. Number 2. Number 1. Here we go, guys. This is for round 2. All right. That one.
Oh,
One more time.
All right. Here we go.
I have butterflies.
Woman power cover.
Okay, so a woman power cover. What we're talking about. Hey, Matt. No false start.
Sorry.
What we're talking about here is a cover that is empowering female characters. They should have obviously some prominence on the cover. So think about how you want to do that. Does anybody want to pass on this one?
No, definitely not.
All right. Everybody's good. So your 30 seconds starts now.
Go.
Is Matt even getting up? He's
Go,
just
Matt. Go, Matt.
20 seconds left, and Matt's like, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to put that. He's going to put the same book up again, isn't he? All right. Everybody's done. Nobody needs more time.
Is he just? Are you giving up? You know what I'm going to put up?
Sick.
No, I don't know what you're. It has to
Nobody
be.
wants more time. 3, 2. Okay. All done. All right. Coin toss determines now. It's going to be White Whale going first to show his woman power cover.
And there you go.
Stranger in Paradise, #1, miniseries, 9.6, CBCS. My favorite book in my collection. If this doesn't win me the round, I give up. This is not a story about women who have superpowers. This is a story about women who are legitimately strong and go through struggles and persevere and lead real lives that are maybe a little fantastical, but great. My favorite thing of all time, Stranger in Paradise, #1.
And super impressive in the 9.6, by the way. That's
Dude, I love that. I love it.
I kind of feel like any show where Alec doesn't show that or where Thanatos doesn't show his dem legs is kind of a missed opportunity.
Fact.
I love it.
I mean, right. We're really playing to our base right here.
You're gonna be surprised. I feel like you don't even know.
So now we're gonna have this guy Thanatos showing his woman power cover.
So
He shows a straight in paradise one. I'm going to lose my mind.
I am going to believe in the hype a little bit, and my choice for women power comic is Thor #1. First appearance of Jane Foster, in my opinion, as Thor. Also a very powerful woman who, had cancer and stuff. Saved by the hammer.
I love it. I love it.
Not in the
and stuff.
I actually know what she's in, what condition
She had cancer and stuff.
She's very much alive and still a character in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
There you have it, guys.
He's just excited he's got a Marvel book.
I'm just excited that I actually have this.
Oh man, guys, I'm not even competing, and I'm shaking. Okay, I'm really nervous for you guys. This is great.
So now we've got something I would call classic versus something maybe modern. So modern versus classic in the audience. We can vote White Whale. You can vote Thanatos once the voting has started, and Matt will let you know.
All right, guys, here we go. Ready and vote. Let's see what it is.
Chemist doesn't count because he voted before.
Let's vote again.
Yeah, Chemist can throw his vote back in there again. He was just a little early.
Pity vote.
Oh, Alec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-2.
Oh, there's one. There's two.
8, 9, 10-2. There it is. 10, 11, 12.
Oh, I love that. We're going to get our tiebreaker round. I love it.
I love it. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep. I'm going to call that one to the boy upstairs here.
Yeah.
All right. Now 1-1 tie, which means they get 45 seconds for the third round, the tiebreaker round. They get more extended time if needed.
Come on, Adam Hughes.
Yep.
TJ Watson cover.
Because Matt lost the coin toss, he has to go first for the last round. Let's roll them choices and see what we're going to do for our playoff round. I do think we've played to the strengths both times. So what's this third one going to do?
Here we go, gentlemen. Are you ready? Gentlemen and Sam. There we go. All right. 3 times. There's one indie cover.
Oh, I hope it's not that one either.
Oh, no, it was.
Green Lantern cover.
Come on, Green Lantern.
And 3. Trinity cover.
Ooh, okay. So we're talking, for those that don't know, about the DC Trinity. Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. The Trinity cover, it doesn't necessarily need to have all 3 together, but it does need to sort of symbolize the Trinity as an idea. So you can kind of decide how you want to represent that theme. Does anybody want to pass?
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, I'll throw my pass.
You know, hard to
Both
find
of their faces were like, oh, crap.
They are. So wait, is Alec exercising his pass?
Yes.
Okay, so he is passing on Trinity. We're going to roll one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alec.
Now you believe he's going to be screwed.
I love it. I love this.
Okay, here we go.
3 times again. Here we go.
And I'm going to be doomed.
1. And we won't use any of the ones that have popped up again. So
Yeah.
2. And here it goes.
Jubilee.
3. We're going to do it again. Michael Turner cover.
And if you guys don't think you have one of these, TJ is going to be upset.
Okay.
So wait, now I got to ask, Mr. Thanatos, do you want to pass? Because you're the only one with the pass left. Or are you okay with this topic?
Ding, 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 ding,
How much time
ding.
do I have to think about this?
You're going to go 45 seconds this time.
You guys got 45 seconds to find the book.
All right, I'm in.
He's in. Okay, we're doing covers featuring art by Michael Turner, the artist. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Are we ready, gentlemen?
45
Yes,
seconds.
sir.
45. Yep. Sorry.
45.
That's right. 45.
He's
45.
already cheating.
Am I
I'm
good?
already- Yep.
Red card.
Matt, hey, no false start.
He gets done 10 seconds.
Ready and go.
I can't help, so I'm just going to sit here.
Time is ticking down. 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Look at him. This show is a lot of people's rear ends.
I love it.
30 seconds.
He's like, oh crap.
Here we go. Big
it.
Lion Cat in the chat. Thanks, brother. 20 seconds. All right. Looks like Alec has a decision. 15 seconds left for Matt. 10 seconds.
Make sure there's a book in your hand. You got 5 seconds.
5 seconds. He's got something.
3, 2,
and time is
1,
up. That is okay. Woo, woo. 45. They needed all that time. Looks like there was a lot more time needed there.
Yep.
So this is the final round. Winner gets all. We're going to go to Thanatos first. What was your Michael Turner cover?
So I wanted to go a little bit and still use the Trinity thing. And this is a pretty recent cover with Michael Turner artwork. And it is...
Oh, yes, baby.
This is the Michael Turner book that Boy on 7 kicked my butt with in the practice round.
Yeah.
I saw that one yesterday.
Well, this was a Dark Knight's Metal variant, right? Because
Yes.
I forgot.
Dark Knight's Metal 1.
But like this, I mean, he drew everyone, but he always drew Wonder Woman so good, and Supergirl. Oh dang, Supergirl would have been a better choice.
Too late.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought you were going to grab that one.
I should have. I was just running through my butt. I pulled 3 of them out, but this is the one I went with because
Sweet.
It's beautiful.
Boom. Nice. Okay. Now we jump over to the white whale himself. Alec, what is your Michael Turner pick?
That was nice, but slightly unoriginal. I went with this. It is Fathom number 12. It is shiny.
Ooh, wow.
It's shiny.
And it is signed by Michael Turner with a photograph of Michael Turner signing it.
Wow.
Sweet.
Is that Witchblade on the cover too?
Yep, Witchblade and Fathom.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, I almost pulled a signed Michael Turner out too. It's right there.
Sure.
But it's not shiny for sure.
No.
Okay, we got a Michael Turner Hot Ladies showdown going on right now. DC versus Indy. Matt's going to throw the voting in the chat, and you got to pick Thanatos or White Whale. Decision making right now.
And vote now. This is good stuff right here.
All right, you're ready here.
1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 4 to 2, 5 to 2, 6 to 2, 6 to 3, 7, 8 to 3, 9 to 3, 9 to 4, 9 to 5, 10 to 5, 10 to 6, 11, 12, 12 to 7.
Technically, WW is White Whale too, so it could be the Wonder Woman one.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm calling it. White Whale Comics wins the round.
Oh!
Incredibly stressful.
Hey, I was just excited to see that book didn't win this time. So the Wonder Woman didn't come out the champion. He crushed me with that. I tried to pull a Civil War variant, and it didn't.
That was what I had. That was another one of my options.
Yeah, I pulled that one. TJ Watson.
Guys,
You fought bravely and gallantly.
These were the other 3.
let's see.
Yep, that's the Civil War one I had. Yeah. No, number one. The number one, yeah.
Yep, that's the one he had yesterday.
Yep.
Love it. Hey, don't you have the Supergirl where she's on the no, that's not Michael Turner. That's Adam Hughes, huh?
Adam Hughes on the rock on the
Never mind.
Okay, so that means we're going to see Alec again here in a little bit to play off in the final round.
Right.
These guys, their link to the descriptions for their channels. The links to their channels are in the description below, so definitely check out their channels if you haven't before. We're going to send them off stage, and we're going to bring in Hialeah Comic and Bake the Snake if they're still awake, if they haven't passed out in excitement. Hialeah's on a second drink now. He's moved on.
You know what? Before I let the guys go, let's say what's up to the chat. John, you want to roll through it just real quick?
Sure. We've had some awesome people going on in this chat. Absolutely. Jeffrey's here. He got a vote earlier. Good to see you, buddy. TJ, aka Hella Comics, not TJ the Slab Dragon. He's going to watch this on Rewind. Throw a little love to you, TJ. I know that you're at work. I'm sorry, buddy. The Immortal Biggie Shack, he's already moving to try to get his win tonight on the hunt. ICT Vinny, Unruly Simeon, Super Russ 9000, Bear Island Comics, Life with Two YouTubers, Sam I Am Comics, Just a Little Podcast, The Art Chemist, Chad 90 Miles from Comics. Let's see, Mark Spector, Mr. Comics, Steve Whiting. It's just big in here. There's a lot of people in there. Runs in the family. Metarog, good to see you, buddy. Exploding Earths Comics, you did an awesome video the other day. I was checking it out. Thank you for coming by to watch this with us tonight. Comic Geek McD, good to see you, buddy. Poor Mike's Loss, Unruly Simeon, Big Lion Cat, shouted you out earlier. Geeks, Drinks, and Comics, which is basically the name for this show. Puff, Stay Puff is in the chat. Super Russ, I said. Gray Man, Comic Foo, H-Town Comics. Am I missing anybody? Jay Newcomb, Felix Maldonado, Kingpin Comics, Poor Mike, Marvel Joe. Look, we're just packing in here, man.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. So many of you.
Yeah, Perry Comics is lurking as always. Good to see you. The lurk. All right, so now we're on to round 2 to decide who is going to face off against the whale, the Underwhaler.
Good luck, guys.
Alex, Sammy, stick around so afterwards we can hang out, all right?
Not you, though, Thanatos. You don't have to.
So jacked up. Matt, don't leave, bro.
All right. So here we go. Round 2. You guys know how the rules go, how we're playing. I'm going to do coin toss first. Alphabetically, Bake comes before Hialeah. So, Bake, you want heads or tails, brother?
Tails.
Tails. And going to show it here on the camera. That's a heads. Heads wins the day, which means Bake has to go first to share his comic in round 1. And if we get to round 3, he goes first there as well. We have a different set of 13, is it, Matt? Options for you guys. So you're not going to get any of the ones I don't think that they had in theirs. You get a different set of 13 randomized for y'all.
Thank God.
Matt and I talked a little bit about wanting to kind of cater it to fit the people a little bit, which is why, certain things came up that we knew they both had Adam Hughes books. They both liked certain people. We were like, okay, we can throw some in that would fit their personality. So hopefully we did, or he did just as well for you guys.
I hope so.
Oh, we get a whole new list.
Yep.
Man.
It's all happening.
Are you guys ready to see it?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do it, man.
Oh, no, I love it, man.
Pull it up here real quick. I'm going to screen share. And let's see. Yeah.
Everybody hit the like button for us, please, if you don't mind. Much appreciated. Okay. Got some turtles in there. I see a slab. It just says slab. So any slab book.
Yep.
Famous run. Ooh, so a book from a famous run. Nice. Mm-hmm. Injured cover. Ocean cover. Full face. In the face.
This is so tough.
Sword cover.
Dude, I need 3 passes.
Ooh, a vehicle cover. That would be a good one, too. I can think of some good ones for that. So lots of fun things. Cape covers. Ooh.
You guys see it all?
Oh my
You guys got it?
Who knows what these guys are going to get? Who knows? Let's see what happens.
All right, guys. So I'm randomizing this 3 times. Here we go.
Hey, good luck, buddy.
You too, man. I'm nervous.
Number 2.
All right.
Here we go. Slab.
All right. So this is round 1. The option was slab. So anything in a slab will work. Do either of you want to use your pass on this one?
No, I'm good.
All right, everybody's good. So they're going to be slabbing down here. You got 30 seconds to pick any slab you want. This one's pretty broad. You can do however you like as long as it's encased in a slab. All right, we're ready? 30 seconds. Here you go.
Go.
They were ready. This one, I figured they'd be ready. This one wouldn't take much time. They're just like, okay, right here. Just grab it.
Man, I would.
Yeah,
have to,
I only have 5 slabs, and they're all just sitting right on my desk.
There you go.
Not even because of this show, but that's where they sit.
I love it. I love it.
Poor Mike says, I hate game show tension.
Make sure you got it in hand, guys. You ready?
Thanatos says these look like tougher topics than round 1. Okay, if it's in hand, you are ready to go, but they both look like they were set early on this one. Bake the Snake is going to go first, brother. What is the slab you're sharing?
Oh, man, I had to go big just because I know Hialeah. He still probably has this book beat, but I got amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, first appearance of the Sinister Six.
Ooh.
Six. Beautiful, man.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a kind of grail of mine. Biggie's a grail bro. He got it first, but, I've been having my eye on it for a while. It's a nice pick.
Gorgeous, man. I don't own that book, and I want it. Beautiful.
All right. Let's see what Hialeah Comic Bro throws at Amazing Spider-Man. What is your slab, brother?
I went big because I want to win. And this kind of falls right into me, so I went with 181 side by Stanley 4.0.
Stanley signature. Wow.
So I had to throw that. Enough said, bub.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, wowza. Is a good way to say that, Bake, in the chat. He's already throwing it in. All right, so there's your competition.
All right, guys, hold them up so everyone can see them as they vote.
Sinister Six versus Wolverine and Hulk. Who are you going to vote for? In the chat, you're going to either write Hialeah or you're going to write Bake. And those are your options when Matt says to go.
Vote now. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. I love it. Stanley signature versus, is that a Stanley story? I think it is.
Well, Stanley created Hulk, so I'm going with that.
Oh, shoot, look at this. Sinister Six. Hulk 1-in-1. Hialeah baked.
Yeah, I saw that.
I love it. What's up, Arsenio?
All right. It was a little bit close, but I'm going to call this one. I don't think we have many more people. Oh, there's still some votes coming in. All right. Do it a little bit longer. But I think we're good. All right. I'm gonna be calling this one for, where is he? Down there. Hialeah Comic Bro. Round 1.
Yep.
I'm giving it to him.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. I had to bring it up. That's my bigger slab, and Hialeah's got one heck of a collection.
Dude, yeah, and I will say,
You appreciate it.
we were joking, Matt and I, that if slab came up, that would be the one I would probably pass on every time. I was like, I got what? Painful. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to beat Matt in the slab down.
God, man, that's awesome.
Legit. So there's round 1. We're going to randomize again and find what's round 2 for these gentlemen.
Let's do it.
Good luck, babe.
All
You
right.
too.
Screen share this, baby.
NWO, baby. We're still NWO.
And here we go. All right. Again, if we get the same one, we will skip it 3 times. Number 1. Number 2. And here we go. Number 3.
All right.
Full face cover.
All right. So this category basically means we want a cover focusing on a face, right? The full face of a character on the cover. Doesn't mean there can't be other things. You can have floating heads or whatever around, but we want the face as the primary item. Do either of you want to pass on this one?
Look at Bake's face.
Yeah, I'm going to pass, man.
Bake wants nothing. He is dropping the pass, hard pass right here, right now. So we're going to rescreen.
Both me and Hialeah are looking around the room like, what? I'll take the pass, Hialeah.
It's all good.
All right, here we go. Then I'm going to screen share again.
I would have gone with that one.
Oh, I like it. Is that a
black face?
Black? Yeah.
Modern face.
All right,
That's a tough one. That's a tricky one.
1, 2.
TMNT keeps popping.
3.
Scotty Young.
Young.
Oh, man, this is a tricky one. Some people don't like Scotty Young. Some people don't collect Scotty Young. So let's see.
I'm going to use my pass.
He's using his pass. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Well, this also means because White Whale won, no passes in the final round. In the championship tournament, there are passes. They have been eliminated. All right. So Scotty is out and face cover out. So let's see what we get with those 2 and slabs now removed.
All right, here it goes. Ready? 3. No, it's not slab. Cape covers.
Cape. So this cover has to include a cape. It doesn't need to be only cape. It just needs to be some character or a person wearing a cape prominently in some fashion. You guys can decide who, how, or what that appears to do. Everybody feel like they're good with that?
Yep. We have no choice. Yeah. We used our passes.
That's right.
All right. So here you go. You can have 30 seconds starting now.
Go. I love it. I love it. This is my favorite part, man, when people start scrambling around like crazy.
Yeah, Hialeah just took off like he had springs on that chair. 20 seconds left.
What's up? Let me say what's up. Poor Mike, Unruly.
15 seconds.
Comic Geek, Nick D. What time is it, Comic Geek?
10 seconds left, boys. Get something in your hands. 5 seconds.
4. Have something in your hands, guys. 3, 2, 1.
There they are. Boom. I see books. I see ready, folks.
Dude, that was like really fast. Oh my God.
30 seconds goes quick. I'll tell you. It really, really does.
I didn't find what I wanted.
So this time around, we got Hialeah Comic Bro going first. What did you pull out for a cape cover, man?
Dude, I don't even know what number this is, bro. It's actually, I had to go with the granddaddy of them all. This is not the one I wanted, but this is Superman Action Comics 108.
Ooh, there's a good cape action. Is that a Mac? No, who's the cover artist there?
I'm not sure, man. Is it you? I'm not sure who this is.
Maybe that's a Hughes.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. It's signed. This is Perillo.
Perillo, there we go.
I got the signature. It's got, oh my God, I picked the right one. It's got Perillo, the granddaddy of them all, Superman.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
We got Superman pulled by Hialeah Comic Bro. Let's jump back over to Bake the Snake and see what his cape cover is.
I got a DC Rebirth, Michael Turner cover, Batman.
Ooh. Oh, Turner
and
hand again.
I bought this off an auction. It wasn't an A-OK, but it was from the TJ Slab Dragon, so it has some pedigree to it.
Dang, dude, look at that.
I love the purple in there instead of, the normal colors.
Can I say that these are 2 epic cape covers right here, man?
Right?
That's what I'm talking about.
The classic Batman versus Superman is what's happening right now, right? We're getting our Batman versus Superman showdown.
Granddaddies of them all, son.
So Matt's going to drop the vote in the chat, and then you've got to pick either Bake or Hialeah Comics. You get to pick.
Look at that cape.
Woo! And vote now, guys.
Oh, I gotta tally this, don't I?
Man, yeah, you do.
You have a job.
2 to bake, 3 to bake, 4 to bake, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 2, 11, 12 to 3. Oh man, looks like bake is yes at the end.
Way to go.
Bake.
Yep. I'm going to call this one. I don't think that there's enough coming in. I think Bake wins round 2 with the Batman.
Yep.
All right.
Way to go,
I'm still alive.
Tied up. Whew. Playoff round. You're going to get 45 seconds for round 3.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You're my dog.
Got to give a big shout out to Jim Mint stopping by, man. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
All right, guys.
All right. Let's see what these gentlemen get for round 3.
Dude, I'm so happy I took my blood pressure medicine this morning. I should have took it a little later in the day, but I should have thought ahead.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right, man. Here we go. I love it too. All right. Last round, 45 seconds. Here we go. Scotty Young. We skipped that one. Famous run. Oh, that would have been a fun one. And Scotty Young. Skipping that one.
He's out. Yep. It's like I keep saying it.
Cape cover.
Done it.
Here we go. Monster cover.
Monster cover. So this one is quite broad. Anything that could be considered a monster or a cover with some kind of a creature on it would qualify. So it's a pretty dramatic category. It doesn't have to be Frankenstein or the werewolf. It could certainly be just a creature of some sort. So we're really just looking for a monster on the cover somewhere. All right. You're going to have 45 seconds on this one. So I'm resetting the clock. Anybody have questions?
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Good luck.
Yes, Unruly Simeon. This is a 45-seconder. All right. Are we ready? And clock starts now.
We'll get those monster covers, baby. It's a monster. Swamp Thing is a monster. You're totally right.
I love what we're going to qualify as a monster now. It's going to be fascinating, right?
All right. I know.
You got 30 seconds still. Lots of time.
Super Russ. So any Rob Liefeld cover is a monster?
Oh, that's
It
funny.
depends if feet are visible or not.
Hey, McD, I've seen some Venom covers where he looked pretty monstrous. I will admit.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Just a Little Podcast?
10 more seconds.
Comic Food.
You got a book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
4, 3. Okay, good.
Whoa.
Everybody's good. All right, that's it. The round is done, but Bake is going to be the one to show off his monster cover first. So let's see this bad boy.
All right.
So this one right here, I have Do You Dare Enter the House of Mystery, number 180. Neil Adams cover, signed by Neil Adams.
Oh, now that is a monster cover, man.
Creeping up. Sorry, getting used to this StreamYard camera.
It's always the reverse, right? That is gorgeous.
Dang.
That's in great condition.
Solid signature.
Can I just say that this is one of the reasons I wanted to do this show? I had no idea you'd have a comic like that in your collection. And so I love that you're pulling this out and showing us right now, man. Neil Adams' signature.
Right. And I recently got it this year signed by Neil in person.
You just got it a couple of weeks ago, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good for you, bro.
I love it.
Thanks.
I love this chat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming, everybody.
JP,
right.
you made it.
Okay, Bake with Snake. Hialeah, you're up, man.
Okay, I'm going with wait a second.
He wants to win. He wants to win.
Wait.
The competitive spirit comes out.
I'm coming with Werewolf by Night, number 1, 9.0, white pages, Mike Plug, cover, classic. Good luck, Bake.
Oh, yeah.
Solid.
Oh, yeah. Werewolf, baby. Can't go wrong with a werewolf.
Right?
This is awesome. 2 perfect monsters, man. I love it.
Absolutely. So epic. All right, so we got a monster showdown right here, right now.
Well said.
Category. All right, so we got signed versus slabbed right now. Everybody in the chat, you're going to pick Hialeah or you're going to pick Bake. Whenever Matt says, you can type it in.
All right, guys, ready? Vote now. Oh, my gosh. I would have such a tough time choosing which one of these, man. Goodness.
Right? I feel like they're both on even playing fields almost.
I almost pulled that on Neil Adams.
He does great.
John, you're going to have to count every one of these.
God, I know. Oh, now Bake's coming in strong there at the end. It's super close.
Hey, chat, you guys rock, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Look at all you guys voting. Love it.
Hialeah's coming back. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna go up to the top and do a full count. I don't want any. I don't want any people claiming anything here.
Yeah, turn off your camera and do it, man. Less pressure.
We are from Florida. And we do need recounts.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's gonna be some Chads.
Some recounts in Florida.
Hey, we got a minute. I want to give out a shout out to Chad, Kenny, The Tone, Biggie for starting all this competition with books. Because, man, this is so much fun. It's just brought life to it. Boy Who Had 7, Matt, you've just taken it to a whole new level, dude. If I lose, I want to be back on here, bro.
Awesome.
I'm just letting you know right now. I might have to
Same
wait
here.
because I figured I'm going to go to the back of the line. But I want back in.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, huge shout out to everybody that's come before us, man.
This is awesome. It's an honor being on the first show, dude. I can't. It's too much fun, bro. Too much fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a blast. Thanks for including us.
Yeah, and you know what? And those of you guys that don't have YouTube channels and you want to do this, you're more than welcome to come on and just point your camera at the books, man. Next week, we're going to have JP Budget Collects. We're going to have Comic Books NYC, hopefully the winner of tonight, and Spidey Fan. So it's going to be another great week next week, man.
This is awesome.
That was the closest of the night, no question. Dang, that was close.
Good luck, Jake.
Man,
You too, man.
Oh, my
Bake
God.
the Snake, you are the champion.
Oh, baby.
Timed over slab this time.
Oh, my. How close
This
was
way,
it?
this way.
It was within 2.
Other way. There you go.
Good, buddy.
Man,
There you go.
that was intense.
Within 2. Oh, man. Chat, you guys.
Dude.
You do realize now what we have.
Hey, I
Now.
want back in. I want back in.
We have snake versus whale.
Oh, I like it.
Is this battle on land or sea? Who will win?
Hey, there are sea snakes.
I'm going to invite
Yeah.
Matt and Sam and Alec back. You guys ready to come back in? Let's throw them in, man.
They can't hear you. Oh, they're still there. Hey, they didn't fall. They didn't leave.
We have to do this again.
These are pretty sweet.
Hey, I had everybody sign a waiver. They had to go get a physical before they came on here.
Not responsible for any comics we make.
That's why Hialeah had to take his blood pressure medicine.
That's right. I know, right? Who dat? You're totally right, man. Jeff Mint in the house. Yo. What's up, J Hood? Stay Puff.
I can't believe a blue cover lost.
So someone didn't see, but it was Bake the Snake took it by just 2 votes.
Wow. That's
Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, so we ready to go? Final round?
Final round. Good luck, Will.
Snake.
All right, so Matt, Hialeah, I'm going to kick you guys off just for a sec. Stick around, then we'll hang out at the end, all right?
For sure, man. For sure.
fun, guys. Good luck.
All right.
The
So-
championship round.
Alphabetically, Bake is getting the coin toss pick again. What do you want, brother?
Let's do heads this time.
Tails never fails.
And totally redeem yourself.
Heads. It heads. So Alec goes first, and if we go to tiebreaker, he goes third as well. Do you have 13 other ones now for this round, Matt?
I did.
All right. Woo.
You guys ready?
I hope so.
No,
Hashtag Susan Speck is in.
I was born ready.
Yeah, confidence. Let's show the confidence.
Hold on a second. Just got to copy this up. You guys talk amongst yourself. I got to copy and paste and stuff.
That was a
Counting
key.
out the chat, by the way, we got Comics Misexplained. Jason's in there. Thank you for coming. And Chad, 90 Miles from Comics, Kingpin Comics, JP Budget Collecting. Alec, sorry, you were saying something.
I was just asking big. I was just exchanging some pleasantries with my worthy opponent.
Yeah, I want to say thanks for the T-shirt you sent me and the comic books.
Yeah, man.
I was hoping that I might have gotten indie, so I could have just pulled this out against you.
Not too late.
Not too late. Yeah, you never know. Indie cover. We would have to define image and all these other, what is indie, I guess, for that one, wouldn't we?
Well, I think one of the beautiful parts of this game is that you could pull out anything, and if you can argue that it's what it is, if people agree with it.
Great.
Yeah, because like John stated, it has nothing to do with value. It just doesn't meet the criteria of the category, and it doesn't look cool.
And I'll
And that's
say
pretty-
that one of the things we were pumped on was the fact that you get to see books that you wouldn't normally get to see. It's not always going to be, giant size X-Men or whatever. You're going to get a little more variety in the book.
Except Thanatos and I ruined that by showing off the books we show off every single show.
It just, hey, you got lucky on those categories.
Yeah, and Hialeah, I had Slab the first round, so I mean, more than likely you're going to have some bigger books for Slab. I only brought that one out because I knew Hialeah was going to bring some straight fire.
Bring the thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder. I'm ready when you guys are.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let me screen share here. And here we go. All right. AOK, Virgin Variant, Floating Head, Kissing covers, Avengers, Villain cover, Yellow, Black, Death, Team Up, Pieta, Sword, On cover, or Swinging covers.
Swinging.
Swinging. Like on a swing?
Sure.
It's a broad category, but certainly anybody like on a rope, on a web, swinging through.
Swinging a sword?
Sure, if you got to sell it.
70s key parties also count.
Oh, shoot. All right, you guys. Are you ready?
No.
We're all out of passes, right?
Yeah, both of us.
This could be a disaster. I think.
Number one. This is for 1 round, 1 minute. So you got a little bit more time if you need to look. Here it goes. Are you ready? This is it. Boom. A-OK.
So this has to be a book that you were given as an AOK, not a book you purchased or that you got in like a contest winning, but that somebody gifted to you.
Very upset.
No, I just
So anything that's been given in an AOK. Now, Matt, are we doing 30 seconds still, right?
No, this is 1 minute.
We're giving a minute for each of these rounds?
Well, this is
I have a
final.
question real quick.
Yeah.
Do
Don't say
contests or trades count?
Good question.
I think contests definitely do.
Okay.
I think so.
And obviously, if you buy something or win something and they throw in extras, those are AOKs, right? If you think about it, right? So I've bought many times from YouTube or Instagram people and they throw in extra books as a gift. Those books would qualify, right?
Yep.
Just making sure, because technically I haven't really received an AOK. It's been
I thought you
more,
just showed one a
even
second
fun.
ago, but
Yeah.
that was technically a trade.
So come up with the best book that fits it, Bake.
all right.
Mystery boxes. You got something good in there? Use it, man.
All right. So we're doing 60 seconds on this one.
Yep.
Ready? And go.
Good.
Alex not even moving. He's like, I'm just gonna lean back. Stretch. No.
Do digital comic AOKs count? I like it. Whatever works, man.
That took 10 seconds. 40 seconds left still. Do a digital comic AOK count? I don't know how you would share a digital comic on here, but you can try something like that.
You screenshot every page and then you send it.
Oh,
man, he's like, dang, I wish I would have made the final.
Steve Whiting, you hear this? Said 90 miles from comics. I don't know what he's talking about. 15 seconds left. Or
I
maybe
don't know
he's
which one
implying-
to use.
Maybe he's implying that Steve Whiting needs to AOK Bake the Snake.
So you're probably going up against a TJ Watson. So pick your best one, man.
Again, it's not about value, right?
1, 0.
Which book meets the criteria best, or as you think the best representative of the criteria? So White Whale's the loser of the coin toss, so that means he down there in the corner is going first.
Yep. Make us cry, guys. That way you can win it.
Yeah, tug at the heartstrings.
So I actually kind of hesitated in grabbing this book because I don't know. It feels like I'm using the Super Punch. But this is a TJ Watson AOK.
Oh,
It's X-Men 94, 5.5. Now, you said it's not about value, and that's not why I grabbed this book. It's because of the note that he put on the back of it. It says, "This is the sole survivor from my first childhood collection. I bought it off the rack. It was my reading copy." So it is one of the most sentimental books in my entire collection, and means the world to me. So there it is.
Heartstrings pulled.
Bake, I'm crying, dude. So
Yeah, like, jeez. How do I follow that? How do I follow that, man? For real.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The snake up second.
Like I said, how do I follow that? What came to mind is I was trying to, stick it to my opponent, but I think I'm doing here.
Yeah.
This is actually my favorite cover of the books that you sent me. I love this. It's just, just simple. It's by White Whale, Alec, if you don't know. So
Using my own move against me.
Yeah, I love that move.
I had this book and another book from RB3 in my other hand, but I'm like, oh, this might, do a little more damage. So we'll see. But
That's
that was an amazing book you just showed, Alec, and the note you read. It's going to be hard to beat.
Kingpin says, "Ooh, a twist."
I love you pulled that out though. That's pretty awesome, man.
Oh, it's whale against whale right now.
In the chat that don't know this, Alec, White Whale Comics, created that book. That's his book.
Not this one. The one Bake is holding.
Mystic Faces. It's too awesome, man.
Yeah. And I love this cover.
All right. So in the chat, you're going to need to either write whale or snake, whale or bake, whatever you want to do, so that we know who you're choosing when Matt says it's time.
And vote now. That was a great twist, though, Bake. And you made me cry, Alec. Whew.
Whale or whale?
So either way, Alec wins.
Yeah.
Oh man, the quotes are flying in.
Hey, man, Bake's getting some. Lindsay, what's up?
Ooh.
I'm getting little peppers in there.
All right, the ocean just arrived in a series of whales there. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Back on it.
Yeah. It was pretty close until that sort of whale of a splash occurred.
I thought I was being clever until I saw Alec's book and heard the note again. So,
all right, I'm calling this one. White Whale Comics is getting round one.
I played to win. Hey Matt, how many people do we have watching right now?
We've got 52 people watching right now.
nice.
It's like
Good turnout.
Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. 52 watching. Love y'all. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
No.
Spin that wheel.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
I loved that show as a kid, man.
They brought it back, but it's not the same.
That's
Yeah.
because there's
Like,
video.
it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same.
Yeah, when I stayed home sick, that was always the show.
That and Price is Right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
One,
Sword on cover. Ooh.
2,
Virgin variant.
3.
Pieta cover. Ooh, this is a tricky one.
That
This is a tricky one, so I'm going to explain this one. We did this in a discussion on the preview show. If you saw it, Pieta is a statue by Michelangelo involving a character holding another who is seemingly dead or unconscious. So any cover with one character sort of holding another character that's in distress would in some way or another qualify as a Pieta cover within reason, obviously. And we're going to sort of do our best to pick the one that we feel like, or the chat feels like, meets those requirements the most. Do either of you have any questions about Pieta covers?
No, I'm good.
Just to us.
Okay. Then you'll have your 60 seconds. Matt, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, starting now.
Go.
Because they're
Oh,
passing.
I love it. They're up and out of their seats. That's good stuff.
Yes, it is.
Hey, wait, no, Sam can't help. Sammy can only cheer. Sammy can
I
only.
was told I could help. Thank you very much.
40 seconds, guys.
I love it. Here we go.
Mr. Comic is asking if you need to phone a friend. He's got a good one. 30 seconds.
That's right. Mr. Comic 89 will be on the show. He's already in the lineup for, I think, 2 weeks from now.
Oh, man, you're already booked that far out?
Oh, yeah, man. There's a one. I got a list of people.
You got 15 seconds.
No.
Oh, 12
Try to
seconds.
get a book in hand. Something.
All around
8
me.
seconds. 5, 4,
Here we go.
3.
You guys have a yeah, guys, got a
One.
Oh, let
It's
me
got
have it.
his
Let me
hand.
have it. Oh,
Something.
I spilled books all over the place.
No.
oh. Did they get hurt?
Oh yeah. No, I don't think so. But I don't know where the book is.
Sorry, I used that as a bathroom break. My book was on my desk the whole time.
Oh my God, I love that.
Where's the red card, John?
Dude, that's hilarious. I heard a story of Satchel Paige in the Negro baseball leagues back in the day.
Yeah.
Trying to psych out a batter by having the entire outfield and infield come and sit around the mound while he pitched to the guy. Basically, like daring them to even hit the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was a psych out move. You should have said you were going to do it. Be like, I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'm all good.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Yep.
Alec, is everything okay? Did we damage anything?
Yeah, I found the book. I'm just going to show it. Clearly, it doesn't count, but
All right. So, Bake, this was your turn to go first, brother. What was just sitting there waiting?
This happened to be here because it's a slab, and I've been on a Brian bowling kick, and this is Batman Gotham Knights number 15. Poison Ivy there.
Can we zoom in?
Golden Robin.
Yeah, my bad.
Can you guys see her all right?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, Brian Ballin covers, if you don't know, like he does really good work, and this is a great example of it. Robin dead, passed out, probably trying to make out with Poison Ivy. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Right. Beautiful.
I'm speechless.
Okay, so then Alec, I believe, was DQ'd, unable to come up with a book in time.
I found it. Doesn't count. It's Mighty Thor 700. It's this lenticular cover that goes to Captain Marvel, graphic novel number 1.
Yeah, that's an awesome cover, man.
Womp womp.
Dude, I'm sorry that your books got smashed over, man.
Oh, they didn't. They just kind of slid onto the floor. They're really fun. I'm joking.
Okay, good.
Okay.
We definitely don't want any comics to be injured in the making of this program.
That's
I
right.
need to pick them up, folks. I
Put
will
that disclaimer down at the bottom with the credit.
No, somebody was joking in the chat yesterday. No comics were hurt in the making of this program.
I love it, man. So we're going to go Alec 1, Bake 1.
All right.
So this is the final round.
Breaker round. Now, is there an additional time as well on this one, or is it still a minute?
You know what? Let's go a minute and a half.
Got it.
Let's do it, man, because we want them to come up with the best book they can find, man.
All right. Tiebreaker round. Whoop,
For all
Good luck, Will.
You too, buddy.
Oh, looks like Sammy's getting nervous.
Do it.
The stakes are huge for this. The rest of their lives will be affected by this moment.
Hey, just a reminder, guys, while we're here, the first person to win 3 shows, they don't have to be in a row, just the first champ of a night, and they do that 3 times, you're going to get a slab book from my personal collection.
A-OK style.
Yeah.
Man, that's really nice of you.
Oh, yeah.
The fun and the camaraderie are prize enough, but that's also exciting.
Thank you, brother. All right, that was 1, kissing covers. 2, floating head cover.
Ooh.
Here we go. Black cover.
Oh, Alec is like, my dream.
Which one do I pick?
Black.
Oh. So again, there is a lot of possibilities here. We are looking for a cover that is in some way utilizing the color black. So black cover is this title. Does anybody have like questions on this topic?
Is black actually a color? Or is it the anti-color?
Color, right?
Okay,
Joe, you get 90 seconds on this one.
All right.
And go ahead and go.
Go.
Dun, 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 dun. This one's kind of exciting. And the fun thing about this one for me is you could definitely read into it a little bit, right?
Yep.
Right, you pull up Black Goliath. Cover, first appearance of Black Goliath. First Falcon. There are 1 minute, gentlemen.
I like that. Metarock says black is all colors.
There you go. Brody says, John on another show? Who would have thought? 50 seconds. Ooh, life with two YouTubers. Go ahead and sub somebody up in the chat. Awesome. 40 seconds.
I love it. FF52.
That's what I was thinking. Who that? Oops, am I getting text messages? Sorry. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, guys. Ooh, Superman 75. Great one, poor Mike. Stoller 10. Thank you for joining us, Felix.
Down to 20 seconds. The art chemist is texting you, I guess. 15. I'm sorry, down to almost 10. Looks like gentlemen are ready. Ooh, Bake looks like he's having deep thoughts. Deep thoughts. 5 seconds left.
Oh, that's legit. I'll show it right now.
Yeah. Time is up. These gentlemen look ready, though. They look like that was more than enough time. All right. So did you want to share something, Matt? Sorry.
Yeah, so Arsenio just sent this to me, man. I don't know if my camera's if I'm gonna be able to capture that, but
ooh, geez. Look at
that. Yeah.
There we go.
Floating head cover.
Floating head.
I can't make out the words, but I can see it.
The boy who had 7, John's comments with kids, Hialeah, Bake the Snake, has every white whale, Matt Thanatos, so it's looking good, man. Just
nice.
Throw that out there. Thank you, Arsenio. Love it, brother.
That's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
All right, so I believe Alec has to go first on this tiebreaker round.
Yep.
So I see people in the chat shouting out a couple of books that I had considered, the Amazing Spider-Man 9/11 tribute and Solar 10, because there's nothing more black than those covers. They're literally black. And they're both great key issues. But I went with something that was not a key. That is predominantly black. That is by one of my absolute favorite artists. And is just, I think, a tremendously well-designed cover and just a real piece of art. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 578 by Marcos Martin. You can see that there.
Ooh, I've never seen that cover before.
Yeah, it's a Bout Clark.
He's in the dark.
So I went with I put my eggs in the basket of my boy Marcos Martin, who I think is criminally underrated as an artist. So there you go.
All right.
I like that cover though. It's like the opposite of the water cover. He's got all the brick instead of the.
Yep. Like
everybody likes a good Spider-Man getting crushed cover.
It's gorgeous. I haven't seen that
in a way.
All right. Comic Court Chad is in the chat. Thanks for coming, brother. And we're going to jump over to Bake the Snake for his black cover.
Well, for Spider-Man, there's only one person that can stand toe-to-toe with him, or should I say two, Eddie Brock and the Symbiont.
Oh,
Venom Virgin variant.
Dang.
Wow.
That's pretty much all black coming out of the shadows.
Who did that?
I don't know. I have not opened it. Omega Comics. Number 2, I think.
Man, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't need to make you fingerprint it. We didn't know.
If
anybody knows, they can shout out the artist name. That's pretty awesome.
Dang.
So we're gonna have a Venom versus Spider-Man final round. How awesome is that?
Dang, man. Spidey versus Venom.
Man, perfect way to finish out here. This is the championship round, folks. Winner take all. We're going to have Spider-Man versus Venom, but you're going to vote whale or snake, white whale or bake, whatever you want to write in for those guys. And when Matt says it's time, they're saying it's Del Auto, by the way.
Yeah, that's going to be my guess.
Okay.
All
So
right.
when he says it's time to vote, we will have our time.
In 3, this is for the championship, y'all. Make it wise. Make it right. 2, 1, vote. There we go. Comic Jabroni, there's been 6, 7, 8 rounds before this, man.
Oh.
This is the final round. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is close. Look at that. Look at that.
There it is.
They came screaming out of the doors. But white whales came out.
Like 10 votes came in a row for him.
There goes Bake. Oh. Bake.
Mine has words that don't have the design for it, too.
No, man.
Oh, man.
We're coming in for white whale. I think it's Avalanche, no?
I think it's pretty well decided there, yeah.
Hey,
Seeing Alex lose on black cover is going to be the highlight of my night. Bake the Snake is the champion of the first Friday night fight.
I can't believe it, man.
Bake.
It just shows that. Thank you. It just shows that this show really is an equal playing field. That you just have to know your collection and just have. You don't even have to know your collection. You just have to be able to find it within the allotted time. And I hope so. I mean, this is a great idea, great show, because so many other ones are based on value and just big looking keys or books. So I think this is a good idea, and I think anybody can play. So I hope you guys reach out to Matt and try to sign up because I think it's a great idea.
Man, way to go. Congratulations, brother. Let's
I also got to say, I love the books everybody picked. A lot of books I hadn't seen before that I was like, damn, that's a really cool book. That seems really interesting. I want to check that out. So that was kind of the fun of it for me, too. You want to throw everybody else back in here, the offline crew?
I'm getting ready. Matt, Hialeah. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Look at.
I want back in. I want back in. Esto no puede pasar aquí. Yo quiero otra vez. Rematch. Let's go, Chico. Let's go. Let's go. Lucha Libre.
You know what? Since you're a new guy, Hialeah, is that how you say it?
Lucha Libre.
I love it.
You're Gonzalez. What's the problem?
Órale.
Yeah, baby. Hey, Big, congratulations, man. Way to go, brother.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Florida represent.
Hialeah in a black cover now. Look at him.
Black cover.
He's a face cover and a black cover all over.
Oh, man.
That was great, man. That was great. What'd you guys think? What'd y'all think?
Amazing time.
Dude,
great group of people. Glad you invited me.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. John, awesome job too, man. Awesome job, guys.
John. Thanks, Matt.
Oh, I'm sweating here. I'm like, okay, woo.
I do like the jersey, John.
Hey, I am an official AYSO ref, so I can represent.
I recognize, man. I played AYSO for many years.
That's awesome.
My youngest loves it, so it's definitely what she's all about.
This is awesome, man. Let me let you guys know what's going on. So next week we've got Comic Books NYC. We've got Spidey Fan. We've got JP Budget Collecting. And Bake, can you come back on?
Sure.
Next Friday. So next Friday, same time, everybody. We've got our 4 going already. And then I've got a list of about 5 or 6 people that are already booked for the next couple weeks. So anybody on here wants to come back?
Hell yeah, dude. Put me down. Put me down.
So, but hit me up on Instagram.
I think that's a yes from Hialeah.
Hell yeah. Muchachos.
Claro que sí, claro.
Ahora mismo. Vamos a hacerlo ahora mismo. Vamos. Vamos.
Otra vez.
Hacerlo. Vamos, Hialeah.
Alex.
Good motivation to like organize your comics better.
Yep.
Yeah,
man.
That's for sure, man. How you feeling, brother?
Me?
Alec, he went down to the wire, man.
I'm gutted that I couldn't find a cover and just boffed a total round, but Baker in the win, so congratulate him.
Well done,
Everyone
man.
fought hard. It was a great time, so that's what's really important.
Yep, that's right.
Well done.
I got to give a shout out because my favorite moment of the night was you, Alec, reading that note from TJ again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Every week I'm going to give my favorite moment of the night, and this week that was my favorite moment of the night. So thank you, man, for reminding us how awesome this community is and how great TJ.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank TJ. Don't thank me.
Yeah, like you said, it was the whole note that you read. It embodies what an AOK should be. So it was just great.
Heck yeah, man. I always base a movie on how I cry. If I cry really
2.5 cries.
Hey, Matt, how do you like being back, man?
Dude, it feels good. I mean, I guess it's been a while since I've been with like a bunch of people live, and it's always nice to share this all with everybody. So thank you very much for inviting me to do this.
Oh, of course, dude. Of course, man. You were top of the list, brother. So, John, you are the man, dude. We could not have done this without you. You are the perfect game show host, perfect referee, brother. I just got to give you a big shout out right here and say thank you.
Thanks, man. This was a blast. I tell you, I had a blast doing it yesterday, even though I sweated through all my clothes. I'm back, and this was a lot. It's a lot of fun to both watch and play. I gotta say, it's one of those shows.
Yeah, man. I literally was shaking about an hour after we got off. Still, dude. Like, my nerves just got going, and I was shaking. And I'm like,
dude, I think Raul's gonna be doubling up on his meds tonight.
I'm taking 2 pills.
That's right, man. That's right. Oh my goodness, man. So,
and huge congrats, Bake the Snake. Sorry, he's over there. Bake the Snake, man. Good job, brother. Be excited to see you again next week.
Heck yeah, man.
Awesome job, Bake.
Can't wait. Thank you.
Awesome job, everybody.
Heck yeah.
Too much fun.
Look, he's your body, Bake. He's
Bake. I love it. Put your head down a little lower, man. There you go. I like it.
To thank everybody.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, hey, Matt, you want to run through the chat real quick for us?
Yeah, sure.
It actually looked pretty good.
Steven Spock came by. Thanks, brother. Huggably Soft and Z Collects are in the chat. Poor Man's Comics came by. Nobody, No One. Really awesome guy. He is not nobody. 4-Way Flashers on Comics. That's quite a name. Excited by that. Check that one out later. Cat Ren Figures. She's going to be on the Comic Core Off the Rails show tonight in about, 30 minutes, I think. Check them out. Comic Book Champ. Oh, sorry. Wait, am I reading the right one? I think I'm reading the right one. I'm jumping all around here. Sorry. But thanks, everybody, for coming by. The voting, honestly, makes a huge part of this work. We really do appreciate you coming around. Tony Fett is in there. Just jumped in a little bit ago. Jay Newcomb, Gray Man. Just awesome people. Thank you. Lindsay is in the chat. Thank you. Brian Stawinski. So, thank you.
Heck yeah. Guys, thank you so much for coming by. Real quick, we'll just end it here. Do you guys have anything coming up that you want to share? Let's start with Alec.
We got Story Comic Core on Mondays. I've got typically on Wednesdays book club with John, but we're going to do it on Tuesday or Thursday this week because John's got a prior engagement.
Dun, 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 dun.
The worst prior engagement.
It works out because we're not doing a new book. We're doing our mid-year review. So it can be on whatever the hell night we want.
Right? We are beholden to no one.
I never am.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, cool. Hialeah. Did I say it right?
Yes, Hialeah.
Hialeah. What's going on with you and your channel and stuff that's happening?
I'll probably put up a video this week coming up. I put up a spec video yesterday, and I'm kind of cool because Comic Time was showing some of the books I spec'd on yesterday, so I was a little early to the game.
I saw that.
And I'll be on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern on Conquistador's channel. We'll be doing Silver Age Sundays, a new show we've been doing, and that's all. I'm good. Anybody wants to invite me? I'm available anytime, pretty much. I love doing this, dude.
Sweet.
Anytime. And thank you, everybody. Thank you. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you, brother, for being here, man. Maddie, what's going on with you, man?
That's fun. So eventually, I will be having we'll be kicking up the Willpower Unleashed again, and John and I still have to. We have Nerd Alert that we will eventually do. It's coming. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But no, thanks everybody, and thank you everybody in the chat that voted for me. Next time I will do better. I will do better next time.
Oh, you did great, man.
No,
everybody did great, man.
It was awesome.
A blast.
Next time with whiskey.
Gotta bring your wizard hat next time, my friend.
Yes.
We were the guinea pigs. So.
You know what? And it was great though. It was so great. I couldn't be happier, man.
Yeah, man. It was a blast.
Bake, what's going on, brother?
Not much. Matt, well, I got you here, man. What's up with Comic War? Are you bringing it back?
No, I think Comic War has morphed into everything else. I feel like because I mean Reggie and I, we never finished it. We did 2 episodes, and now Reggie's in where the air is crisp, you know. He doesn't bother. Well, he does. He's a great guy, but I don't know. I haven't been comic hunting in so long that it wouldn't even make sense. But of course, if anybody wants to do Comic Wars or something similar, I know the hunt is very similar to Comic Wars. But I think the dynamic in these comic book competitions, it's great, and it brings everybody together. It's a great time. If everybody wants to go watch some of the old Comic Wars and do it together for your own channels, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, man. You guys started that back in the day, dude.
A while ago.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just love that, segment or show that you guys did. I always thought it was fun.
It was great fun. You can still challenge anybody you want. It's an open invite. You want to throw down? I'll do it. I'll go hunting again.
But yeah, other than that, man, I'm not doing much on my channel. Direct Edition Squad has the show.
Direct Edition Squad.
I do that with NYC.
Yep.
Jeffrey Comic-Con. Sorry.
Soldier
Soldier and Fuchsia only. And other than that, man, I just enjoy being in the chats and interacting with everybody, being part of this community.
You're on the second round for Slab Down as well. So you watch
the
Slab Down tournament. Bake's going to be up. He's going to be showing up there in the second round.
Tell us.
Yeah, I have Todd McFarlane covers.
That's on 90 Miles from Comics.
Okay, sweet.
I don't know who I'm going to be against. It'll either be against my Direct Edition bro, Jeffrey Comic-Con, or the Panda himself, I Got Issues.
Ooh.
Cool.
Some stiff competition.
Okay. Once again, you're good for next Friday, right? To come back and fight.
I'm here, man. Count me in.
Sweet, man. Perfect. John, what's going on with you? Anything you want to share?
Tomorrow night, I got the next round of Stream It or Skip It Netflix movies with Perry Comics, and we're joined by Carlito Classico. He threw a Robert De Niro movie at us like you knew he had to do.
Sweet.
So we got some good movies that we're going to share from what's streaming right now on Netflix. We'll break them down for you tomorrow night. I think it's 7:00 my time, 10:00 Eastern.
Cool. Well, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Alex, Sam, Hialeah, Matt, Tommy, John, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I just had the best time tonight.
Me too.
And
Thank you, man.
love you all 3,000. So everyone in the chat, thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate it. You guys were on all night chatting this thing up and voting like crazy. I mean, when those votes were coming in, it just made me feel so happy. So appreciate it. And TJ Watson, thank you for the moment of the night, brother. We love you. So, guys, as always, we will talk to you later. And you know how I do. Mischief managed.
Bye.